What's up, everybody? I'm Lani. Today I'm going to be showing you guys the Indian Healing Clay hair mask. I was gonna do it last night, but don't mind my hair, y'all. I just took my kids to school. I know I look kind of crazy, but that's literally all I had to do today was take my kids to school. So this is how I look. Mind you, I barely do anything to my hair, and because of that I am beginning to experience some breakage and stuff. It could be some postpartum, some stress factors as well, I'm not sure. However, I am on the journey now of trying to regain control and begin taking care of my hair. So that is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you guys the ingredients that I'm going to be using, and then yeah, I'm going to show y'all the process. Okay, so I have my cup that I'm going to use to probably do my mixing. I have this that I'm going to use to actually measure, and then this is what I'm going to use to actually I guess make the paste and store it. I'm not really sure if I can reuse it, but I'm gonna do a little bit more research on that, and I'll definitely let y'all know once I finish. So this is what you'll need. This is gonna be the main ingredient, this Indian Healing Clay. I got this from Walgreens. It was on sale for $8.99 online. In the store it was like $12.99, and I just went in there and was like, I'm not paying $12 for this. Can you price match it? So there is someone on TikTok who went famous for, I'm sorry, not went famous. Oof, what are you talking about, girl? Who went viral for posting the detoxing bath that people have been doing with this. I have actually began to do that as well with my children. They had 2 of them now. I did their first one last week, Monday. Their second one was yesterday, Sunday. So I said that for now, I'm gonna try to do it on a week-by-week basis, and I'll keep you guys updated, let you know the results. I will say, after her first bath, she did begin walking. She was talking, and I mean, she already was saying little things, but I mean, I understand what she's trying to say now. So I feel as though it works. But again, this is only the second time that my kids have had a bath, which was last night. And I feel as though each time I've seen results almost instantly. Like even yesterday, she took her bath. She was in there playing with her daddy and her sister. And then her dad was like, I guess he was kissing her face, not really sure. But she said, "Leave me alone." And I was like, what? And don't get me wrong, she's very, if you know my daughter, she's very she just acts like that. So story for another day. If y'all want more on that, let me know. I will let you guys know more about the results for that. I can keep you guys updated if you're interested in learning a little bit more about that, or if you guys want to see some content, I will definitely start recording, start showing you guys some of the behaviors that they're doing, some of the words that they're saying, and all of that kind of stuff. But for now, let's get into this hair mask. So main ingredient, and then apple cider vinegar is going to be the second thing that you're going to need, which I just got some Food Lion brand apple cider vinegar because it just needs to be apple cider vinegar. It doesn't have to be anything fancy dancy. I actually haven't looked up any measurements to see how much of this you're supposed to use or what's the best thing. I'm the type of person that I just do what works for me, if that makes sense. Like, I don't usually go off instructions and stuff. I put stuff together how I feel like it goes, if that makes sense. So that is what I'm going to be doing for this as well. You can look it up if you want to be able to have exact measurements. I'm just going to do what I see best fit, I guess. So I did do the research for y'all. I'm also going to go ahead and drop that link for this article down in the bio. So yeah, let's see how this looks. All right, so first I'm going to take my healing clay, and let's see, I guess I'm going to fill this. I'm going to do about half a cup, which is the exact measurement of how much I put into my daughter's bath. Whoa, made a mess. But that's exactly how much I put into my kid's bath. You guys can do whatever you see best fit for you. And then when it comes to this apple cider vinegar, I'm actually going to try to go slow with it and just add and see, because I really don't know, I don't know like what consistency I'm going for here. So let's just say I'm gonna fill the cup up about halfway, and let me just see how that looks, which I don't think is enough. So as you can see, it's doing this little pop, it's sizzling up, boiling. I'm gonna actually use my fork here and try to help it do its job a little faster, which that's definitely not enough. So I'm gonna do another half a cup and see what consistency I get. I'm gonna show you guys how it's looking. It smells awful, won't lie to you, but I don't like how apple cider vinegar smells. So if you can stand it, by all means, definitely do. And to be honest, I feel like I'm gonna need more, because it's getting pasty, but it's kind of like what's a good comparison? The pancake mix, you know how it be like, you want it to be that nice, like, and it's not giving that right now. So we're gonna do another half a cup just to see what that will do. So right now I'm at, and this is a half of a cup actually, so I put 1/2 of a cup already in. So I guess this would make it one, you know what? Math is not my thing, so let's just bypass that. However, you guys know this is a half a cup, and then we're gonna put another half of a cup in here, just to see. We don't want it to be too, you know, too icky, but we want to make it right. Oh, and I think that overdid it. Okay, so yeah, as y'all can see, that did it. That did it. So I'm gonna add a little bit more clay, and I do have a smaller little spoon that I'm gonna use for that part, because that big one is a bit much. And honestly, I don't know what I was using this spoon for, but it kind of looks like the spoons my daughter used to use when she did begin to supplement with formula, but I'm not sure. Don't start me to lying. So let's just add one of them little scoops and see what that do. And I don't know, this is probably not the best angle for y'all to see everything. And excuse my breakfast. As I told y'all, I took my kids to school this morning, and if you know, mom's on the go, just I forget to feed myself sometimes. So yeah, okay, it's getting somewhere. It's feeling a little, it's getting a little something. This is where we are now, which is actually still kind of watery to me. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit more, but I want to mix it all in just to make sure that, you know, it's necessary, because if it's not, I won't. But I don't know, I don't really like the consistency. I don't want it to like run off of my hair when I put it in, if that makes sense. So I'm trying to make it pasty, like I don't know, I just need it to be, you know, like a paste, not like, which is getting there. It's actually getting there. But I think if I add another whole scoop, that might just be too much. So I might just let it rock out right here. I'm actually gonna test on a piece of my hair to see. I didn't do a video on this part, but I actually did make some rosemary water yesterday. I could not find the leaves right away, so what I did was use the organic, you know, like shredded, I guess, leaves, and I put enough of that in some water, boiled it up, strained it out, added a little bit more water just to make it, you know, stretch and last a little bit longer. But yeah, I'm gonna be using this daily on my hair. I'm gonna be using it daily also on my daughter's Storm hair, which I will show you guys Storm's hair because the back of her hair is very short, which both of my daughters were the same way. Mariah's is beginning to grow, so it's long enough now to where I can disguise it in a way to where you wouldn't know that it's like that, if that makes sense. So I'm hoping that this can help me expedite that process for Storm's hair and also help me, you know, regain some strength in my hair. I have really nice hair. I just don't know how to manage it or take care of it. So if you guys have any tips for me, please do drop it down in my comments. I would love to check it out and do whatever it is that you guys want to see me doing. With that being said, this looks good to me now. So I'm gonna go ahead and begin to apply it. And I'm hoping that this is enough because I do have a lot of hair. I'm a down and dirty type of person. I'm just gonna use my fingers. I don't care to try to use a spoon, anything like that. I will grab me a comb just so I can part it a little better, just to make sure that it is gonna get through all of my hair. So let's get down to it. Which, if I'm being completely honest, I don't think this is gonna be enough, just based on how it's already feeling, because I have a lot of hair, as I keep saying, and it's very thick. So anything I put on it, it eats super fast. But we're gonna see. And I will turn around, let you guys see the back as well. My rough hair just broke my nail, which is fine. I do feel like it's getting super hard, super fast, so you have to be kind of swift with the appliance, because yeah, that's what it's given, is like quick dry. But I'm seeing online that this is supposed to help you restore your curls. I really don't want to get both my hands dirty, but I can't really tell if I have enough in it everywhere. So I think I'm gonna have to use both, which is okay. Yeah, so you see what I meant about the thickness. So like all in here and stuff, there's not enough, which I'm just gonna go and I broke my nail. Great, I might as well just rip it off. And I actually just got these done at this nail salon that I actually hated. That hurt. And my hands are ridiculously dirty. So if you don't like to get yourself nasty, dirty, whatever, this may not be for you, because it is very messy and it doesn't take any time to begin drying. So again, you don't have a lot of time to apply, so you want to kind of be swift with it. And for the sake of this, I'm just not going to And don't mind my holding my shirt. Again, this is when my mom wore the one fits shirt stuff, whatever. And I'm in the house, so judge your mama. But hey, got all of that in there. Now I'm going to start on this side, which again, like I said, it's try all in between, which I want to try to apply it as much as I can. And this is actually very heavy, like very heavy. And I want to say we're supposed to try to get it on our scalp to open up your pores. So I guess I poured out some of my hair, which is fine. But I'm going to try to rub it in on my fingertips and just go into my scalp with the remainder of it. And again, I'm not a fan of this smell. It just ain't it for me. But this is all of the paste, so I made the perfect amount, I think, for my hair. I'm just gonna try to half it, I guess. Or I don't know. I really don't know what the fuck or why the fuck I'm doing this, but just to section, I guess. So now what I'm going to do is go and put on a bonnet and let this sit for about, I guess, 20 minutes. Probably is pleasable, 20 minutes. And then I will show you guys what it looks like once it's taken up. Right, we are about 3 minutes, probably something like that in. And as I was doing my research, I saw that it actually has great benefits for your face as well. So I said, why not use this last little whatever, make me a little mask. So that's what I did, and I'll be back to show you guys the results. All right, this is how it looks after 15 minutes. And my face is hard, it hurts, so I'm going to wash my face first, and then I'll bring you guys with me to the shower. All right, here we go. Also guys, the clay will stop up your sink or tub, but all I do is just keep running the hot water, letting it dissolve and go down, letting it dissolve and go down. I did put some Drano on top of it along with some hot water just to help it go down, but right now my sink is clogged. But I knew that from the baths with my daughters. So let's go ahead and wash this off, which I'm just using some warm water, which as you guys can see, it actually came off a little easier than I thought compared to how it feels. You know, it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. And I will show you guys my actual routine for washing my face, which I actually got from one of my cousin's friends, who, I hope she forgives me, but I can't remember her name. They call her Jay. Her name's on Instagram, it's like Day Love Jay or something like that. But I watched a video she posted once about how, you know, some stuff helped her clear up her face, and I did go out and purchase those items, and I have been using them, not consistent to be honest, just because my lifestyle and stuff, like I just haven't been consistent with pretty much anything, which is why it actually took me so long to begin posting on my YouTube and all of that kind of stuff, because you know, life just be lifing. But I'm here, I'm ready, and I hope that you guys, you know, enjoy my videos and that you guys can give me some tips and tell me, you know, some ideas of things that you guys would want to see me doing. And yeah, I'm also in the process of making one with my children. So they will also have a channel that you guys can tune into. You can have your kids watch and play and do all of those kind of things. So face is completely, oh no it's not. Okay, now face is completely clear of clay. So I'm just going to jump in the shower and get the rest of the stuff off my hair. Alright, now here we go. This is how it looks. It smells horrible, as I've already stated, but here we go with the rinse out. Right, this is the final results. It looks decent. I'm not seeing a drastic like anything, meaning I feel like my hair looks like this when I, you know, just wash it regularly. So either which way, doesn't change the fact that it may have additional benefits. So now I'm gonna use my rosemary water that I told you guys that I made, and I'm just gonna piece by piece it and detangle. Okay, one half is done. We're gonna go over to this section. And I am absolutely not going to rinse this out just because I feel as though, I'm just not rinsing it out. I feel like if it's gonna promote my hair growth, and I've been seeing people use it daily, just, you know, as their refresher for their curls. So that is what I'm planning to try to do. Sound like biting an apple. Gosh, these eggs is crunchy. Only I can talk about my hair. Y'all better not be agreeing in the comments. Okay? No, but I absolutely do love my hair. I was thinking about locking it up only because I just suck at taking care of it. I guess I don't know how to properly maintain it. I do little things here and there, but for the most part, I'm a ponytail or a wash and go type of person, and I believe my hair is suffering for that. So, yeah. All right, here we go, completely detangled. I'm gonna try to, I don't want the water to get on me again, so I'm just trying to fix that, but I'm gonna turn around and show you guys it all around. Okay, I feel like it's really dry right around here, but I'm just going to add my oils in, and for the most part, this is how I rock my hair. I literally will just maybe fix my middle part. I used to do a side part, but I don't know. I feel like when I have my natural hair out, it just doesn't look right, because once my natural hair starts to get dry, it get puffy, and it don't be giving what it's supposed to give. So that is it, and that is on. I'm just hoping that you guys enjoyed my video. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, share. Give me your thoughts. Let me know if there's anything else that you guys would like for me to try, and let me know if you guys think that there are any other things, I guess, that I could be doing to my hair to help my process. All right, so for my facial, these are the 3 items that I use. This one is called the Urban Skin Even Tone Cleansing Bar 3-in-1 treatment. This is the differentiation gel. And then I'm gonna have my hydrocortisone cream. So I first start off with the cleanser. So I'm going to, it comes with 2 sponges. Usually what I do, the top one I never use. I use that as like the, I don't know, whatever. This one usually already has some on it, just because, you know, it was wet at one point. I sat it in there. So I usually just wet this one. And then, like I said, there's usually some already on there. So to save a little, you can do this and just go ahead and start with your cleanser. And I will know if it's not enough on there, because I like to be able to see the soap. Like, I'm not pleased with how much soap I'm seeing. Oh, there's some. Okay, so yeah, this is fine. This is good for me. Not trying to get my hair, but no big deal if you do. So I'll just go through with this. Oh, it's burning my eye. Don't be stupid like me, because whatever I just did, that little squeeze thing, definitely got in my eye. But no biggie, we're still gonna keep this going cleaning. I usually do this just for a couple minutes. All right. Now I'm gonna use the same sponge. I just clean it and then I just go through and make it, clean its mess up. And this is just my method. Again, I don't usually read the instructions for stuff. I kind of just do what I feel is best for me, and you guys can do whatever works for you. Okay, so I'll put that back in there. And again, there's two, so I put that first one on, and the second one is just, I mean, I don't really know. I guess it's for extras, but I just keep them in there. I only use one usually. All right. Once that's done, I kind of just let this air dry a little. You know, I'll do quick. I can tell, you know, it's still moist because it's cold when I do this. So once it starts to feel not so like wet anymore, I will usually go in with my Differigent gel. So again, I don't usually go by the directions, but the directions says that it's for adults and children 12 years of age or older, and that you can use it once daily. It says clean the skin gently and pat dry before applying the product, which we've already done. Then it says cover the entire affected area with a thin layer. So I usually just give myself a pump or two, which I guess I'll do two. Oh, one should be fine because a lot actually does come out. So I'm gonna do this. This is just my method. I finger rub, fingertip, and I just go through like that and make sure that it gets, you know, all around. All right, now I'm going to allow for that to dry up a little bit. So I do the same. Super cold right now because of course, you know, just applied it. So I'm gonna just let it dry a little. I know some of y'all a little fancier. Y'all might have those little fans and all that. I'm very simple, very basic woman. I don't do too much. You see, I got these little French tips, which I told you guys I did not like, but I'm very basic, very simple. So I never do too much. This is me every day. I will get dressed up and stuff like that, just depending on the occasion, but for the most part, I'm very simple. Okay, so now I'm gonna apply my hydrocortisone, and honestly, I just try to put like just about this much, because anything more than this, you look like a grease monkey, and honestly, even with this, I feel like I look like a grease monkey. So at your own discretion. Again, I do fingertips because it's easier for me to apply. I'm just gonna rub my 4 fingertips together. I'm gonna go in the same way I just did that. And then I'm just going to make sure that it's evenly distributed. All right, voila. That is my skincare routine. And I am gonna try to be consistent so I can show you guys results, because it kind of defeats the purpose for me to be making these videos if I'm not gonna be able to show you guys the results. So definitely hold me accountable, y'all. If you see that I'm not posting and you want me to post, please do reach out and say, hey Lonnie, you haven't posted anything in a while, we're waiting to see the results for this or that, because I know there's a couple of different things that we talked about throughout this video. For example, with the Indian healing clay, if you guys want to see more of that, definitely do let me know. You can see more content of mine on TikTok. My TikTok is Lonnie.973. I'm also on Twitch, Instagram, same, Lonnie973. My eye's still burning from when I dropped that stuff in there earlier, but yeah, whatever you guys want to see me do, just comment, let me know, and I'll try to make it happen for you. Thank you guys, and have a good rest of your day.